Oh, hey guys. I meant to start the stream a long time ago. I zoned out. How you guys doing? I put this song on, like, I'm not gonna waste that much time. I'm gonna hop in and I'm sitting here on Discord, everywhere else, not paying attention. How's everybody doing? Oh man. I am 24 minutes late. Not too much, right? Not too much. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I took a shower. I shaved my head. I did a bunch of different things. Worked from home today, so it's just been, I've kind of just been like in this aloof state of mind, losing track of time all day today. So yeah. What's up, Rock, NW, Sarah, Flawless, CM, Hoodie, Mellow, Faithless, what's going on? How are you? Matthias, what's going on? Pipe, leave me alone. How's everybody doing on this lovely snowy Tuesday? More snow for us. More snow. It's crazy. Leave me alone. That's my new saying. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. I kid. Imagine having snow. You could take all the snow that's outside. I don't want it. I hate the winter. I hate the winter and I hate snow. When temperature goes below 60, ha! Ha! I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to move to a warm-blooded place. Warm climate. It's like, I don't want it either. You can keep the snow. What's up, Malt? How are you? Alright, so we are here. 65. Snow hardly newer. 65. Oh, snow's trash. The snow is absolute trash. And it'd be cold in New York too. It'd be cold in New York. $65. We got the boy. The last two this last episode was kind of disgusting with the cliffhanger. Finally gave us some what's his face? Some more jihad just to tease us. That one hurt. That one hurt. Any information, any morsels of information I can get about jihad, give them to me, please. Right? I just need them. What are we gonna listen to? I just feel like putting Fire Emblem. It feels like a Fire Emblem kind of day. Wait, this is gonna be epic, right? This chapter is supposed to be epic, right? Are these next couple of like chapters towards the hiatus are supposed to be epic, right? Okay. Feels good. What's up, Matthias? Second Matthias. There's two of you here. I forgot. Did I say hi to Rock? What's up, Rock? You should add between. I have the whole playlist done by ZX Apocrypha. We initially, because when I say halfway through the year last year, ZX Apocrypha like started putting up notices saying that they were getting copyright strikes for a bunch of the Fire Emblem music that was going on. So I stopped using the Fire Emblem music for a good bit, and then I don't know, I just one day just started going back to it. I don't want to add too many of the songs in the playlist because I just go by ZX Apocrypha's playlist, and it has all the music from Three Houses in it. And I personally like the music from Three Houses the best out of all of the Fire Emblem games that I've been interested in. So it's the one that I usually tap back into. So if I just want to hear Fire Emblem, I just boom, 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 and we just rock out to some Fire Emblem. Or I just have a few in here. I just have a few in here just for these special occasions, like today. Last live through, still holding out in the last 3 chapters. Really? You're still holding out? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've definitely played I've definitely played it. Totally. I've totally played it. I usually lean more towards Roar of Dominion, but Roar of Dominion, I usually lean to that one as well. Between Heaven and Earth, I usually lean on that one as well. Baldwin Winds, of course. This one, of course. Apex of the World, of course. It's a few. All right, I'm done wasting time. I'm wasting time. I'm killing time. Here we go. 65. Ooh, we're back at Jihad. All right, we're back at Jihad. Give me this keyboard. We're back at Jihad. All right, okay. Let me sit up. Let me sit up a little bit. How we sounding? How we looking? Everything good? Everything good? Everything good? All right, here we go. Let me get a drink of. Make sure the throat's all fine. Okay. I was the first one to climb the tower. I was the greatest fisherman in battle, and I pioneered a civilization of mutual understanding among the people of the tower. But you probably know me best by a different word. The word king. Oh, we're still here. Yes, we're still here. Don't lie. King Jihad is asleep in his bedroom. What a fool. Are you that sure of the future you saw? You're so full of yourself after getting just a little glimpse of destiny that you now think you can predict everything. And yet you're blind to the truth staring you right in the face. What? You'll see for yourself once we start fighting. Yeah! 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 Oh no! Okay. Alright. Yes! Alright. No! What'd I do? Skip content. What's this? I don't know what I did. We went up a little bit. Okay. I'm here. Whether I'm really the king or not. Hold on. What did he say right here? You'll see for yourself once we start fighting whether I'm really the king or not. Okay. You guys can't see that. There we go. What should we do, Lord Kallavan? What if that guy is really Jihad? Still, he's all by himself. We could take him in a fight. Where are the Hidden Grove members? Is Kel really that stupid? Is Kel really that stupid? We can't reach them. Something's not right. Oh my god! What the? I can't believe it. What? What the heck? What? Yo! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. God damn! Let me get a glimpse of his stupid looking face. Let me move the cursor off the screen. I'm sorry. The golden needle. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What's up, Cabello? How are you? Finally here, finally here. In the end, Kallavan and his companions were defeated by Lord Jihad, and the Hidden Grove members were overpowered by Liberic and his men. Thankfully, Liberic didn't kill them, but instead of releasing them, he threatened to take them to prison and lock them up forever. I told him he couldn't do that, and he tried to resist. Oh, excuse me. I put a he in there for no reason. I told him he couldn't do that and tried to resist, but the situation was already beyond my control. The thought of all those dead people filled me with regret and sadness, but feeling apologetic them didn't change anything. But feeling apologetic then didn't change anything. Excuse me. Sorry. It hurt to think that I had ruined everything. After that, Liberic took the Hidden Grove members hostage and made me do a few things for him. And I had to follow his orders unquestioningly. That's how I've lived until now. A long time had passed after that. Just recently he summoned me and asked me for a last request. He said that as long as I did what he asked, he would request the Hidden Grove members, or he would release the Hidden Grove members. Excuse me. He promised this would be the last time. I was so angry, and I said I wouldn't trust his lies ever again and stormed away. But in the end, I couldn't refuse his offer. He was holding my friends hostage after all. I went back and apologized to Liberic. I promised to do anything as long as he spared my friends, and begged to make him make sure this would be the last time, whether I succeeded or failed. What choice did I have? This place was a living hell. It didn't matter even if he was tricking me. I just wanted to rest in peace, as long as this was the last time. He still gets no sympathy from me. Okay, what you guys saying? What is this Mystery Island? What's up, Kayshawn? What's going on? I feel the same. I need to know what Mystery Island is. I need to know. I also wonder how FUG treats the image of Jihad. Do you think it's that easy? Or was Kel just being super cocky? I think he was being super cocky, because I think he feels like he's the same person, right? He feels like kind of the same, because he still is relying so much on his visions until Bomb had to like completely destroy it, and he's just like, all right, I'll listen to you. Here you go. Here's the plan. You want to help? All right, I'm out. That's what it feels like. Looking at it realistically, Abominate others gave Helm a hard time, and this was years after they fought Jihad. They had no right. They had no chance. Luch is still trash. Yes, he is. What's up, Ishu? You scared Kallavan control him a little bit? Yeah. All right, let me continue. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for being so weak. I'm sorry for being so pathetic. I just wanted to be with you guys. How did everything end up like this? If I had known this was how things would turn out, I would have tried to enjoy my time with you more. Why was I so damn full of myself? If I could go back in time, I would throw everything away to stay with you all. Why am I so full of regret and struggling to fix everything now that it's all ruined? I'm sorry, guys. Can we flip it? Can Cha be facing us and Dawn be facing the other way? Please. I just want to rest now. Of course. Is it gonna blow? Oh, looks like it's blowing. Pause. 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 Okay. Lord Yama, the evacuation is complete. It's a good thing we didn't leave too many people in the cage to begin with. But even if we escape, I'm not sure if we'll be able to escape the blast radius. I'll do whatever I can to stop it. Excuse me. Wait, Lord Yama. I just heard from the Slayer candidate that he needs you to fight at the next wall. So he said he'll do whatever he can if you can just release the dock. What? Look at Bomb. Look at Bomb. Look at Bomb. What? What the heck is he thinking? Let me continue. A bow is setting in. Wait, he's like, wait, is that? Maybe he does know what he's doing. Let's get out of here. Release the dock. Well, damn. The launcher is separating from the cage. Are they done evacuating? Shoot, Bomb. Shoot. Shoot! Flee! The flagship's gonna blow. Shoot! The Irregular's up to something. Stop him. Yeesh! Where's Bomb gonna send the cage at? That's my question. What is he gonna do? Or is he on? What if he only gets the warship? What if that happens? I don't know. Look at Cha. Any panel Cha shows up in, he's amazing. He's amazing. I need more. He blocked all of our attacks. Damn it. Who the hell is that guy? Look at him. Look at him. Yes. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Cha. Oh, look at Kallavan. White, I'm gonna need something crazy from you right now. I'm gonna need something crazy from you right now, White, because Kallavan is about to pop crazy. He is. I can feel it. Look at the essence of bravery. Gee. I gotta sit up. Good grief. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Yeah. I feel like he could keep going too. That SOB. He's still got this much power left. Oh my gosh. White style spirit sword. Woo. Deadly spirit white magnolia. Seeing his cuts like go in between Kallavan's essence of bravery. Oh my gosh. That looks so freaking dope. Jeez. Oh. Dude. That looks incredible. That looks incredible. He's not stopping. White style sword skill. Deadly spirit blade. Still going. Diverging deathly swords of heavenly spirits. It's a mouthful, but it looks cool as hell. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. How many different slices of the... How many different swings of the sword is it? Or is it just one massive swing that just consists of... Oh my gosh. This man's crazy. This man's crazy. This man's crazy. This man's crazy. Wait. Wait. What? How is Lush standing there? What happened? What? Did just the ship blow? Did the cage blow too? What did he do? What did he do? They're showing everyone's reactions, and they're not showing. They're just showing explosions. What did he do? Did he shoot yet? What is happening? I need hold. I don't want to keep scrolling fast. Let me. Hold on. It's crazy because we get this attack, and right here we see Kallavan see the explosion. The ship is blowing, and I can't truly tell if that's just the dock or if that's the cage itself. I see the outsides of it, but we see all this. We see Lush standing here, and then it explodes. So seemingly he's gone. If whatever bomb did just didn't, or I don't know. Okay. Bomb, Paul, Doom, Yama, White, Hoon, Cha, and Doan. What in the hell? What in the hell? What in the hell? Like, what in the hell? Oh, so this is all of... This is all... wow, I like this. These are all of his memories, and this is him looking at the explosion. Looking all of them essentially dying in this explosion. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. How much longer, Slayer candidate? A bit? You still haven't shot yet? What are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? Why did he shoot yet? What could be the moment we're waiting for? I'm literally trying to look at the ship blowing up along with the cage, and it's exploding, engulfing everyone. What possibly could we be waiting for? It's probably something I can't think of, but what could we be waiting for that this arrow could possibly do to reverse everything that's gonna happen? Like, he would only be waiting if it would stop everyone from being caught in... I don't freaking know. What the hell? This kid. This damn boy. A bit more. Just a bit more. I've only got one chance. I need to summon every ounce of strength I have. Please. May this... bring everyone back to me. What? Bows and no string. He's waiting for his target to run into the arrow. Wait, the stream's yeah, the stream is buffering. We have drop frames. I think we're fine. I think we're fine now. Oh no, he can't see us. He has AirPods on. I didn't get far. I'm right here. Bomb yelled out, bring everyone back to me. Everyone seemingly has like this glow around them. I don't know. I'm still, I just need to see everything so I can go back and realize what I'm looking at currently. Currently, that's what I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. Internet takes all the fun out of everything. It takes all the fun out of everything. Are we fine now? Right? Are we fine now? I'm right. I'm basically right here. Is everyone here? Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Is everything fine? Internet won't ever let us live. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Piece of trash. Where the hell is the song at? Let's go with this. Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. So he shot and he proclaimed to bring everyone back to me. Now, is this a literal, I'm going to shoot this arrow and everyone that is going to be caught up in the explosion, I want them literally to be exactly where I am? Or is this just in regards to my own comrades? I wonder. Is this a rewind? I don't know. He's got the shock look. What's happening? I got right here when I realized that the internet was messing up. So I didn't get far. So that's the dock. It worked. What worked? I knew he could do it. That kid, he did it. I don't understand. I don't understand. That is the dock. Right? They shot the dock away from the cage and it blew. And it showed everyone getting caught up in the explosion. So when Bomb shot this arrow, did he only grab the dock so he can fling it? So he could fling it to the wall? Is that essentially what this is? I just need to keep reading, because I'm genuinely kind of confused. Did he extinguish the flames of the explosion? He used teleportation? I'm so confused. I'm going back up. So it blew, right? The one's trying to save as many people as she can. So he teleported the dock out of the blast radius. I'm understanding that now. I'm just kind of confused at the fact of there's no more explosions. Like there's no after effect of it. I was thinking, did he teleport the explosion somewhere? Internet's tanking again. I don't freaking know. He teleported the dock. I got that. Seemed like a harmless little chick when he entered the nest. But after letting him into the front yard, it turned out that he was a beast. But for some strange reason, seeing him reminds me of my father. And I would assume that she's talking about Jihad because they refer to father as Jihad. I remember thinking about that before. I don't know. I think I was like genuinely confused because right here, like everyone was like close enough to this explosion. And it just doesn't seem like there was an explosion anymore, right? It just seems like that's why I was confused. It didn't seem like any of them were that far away. And I was like, all there is bomb's energy. And there doesn't seem to be any more explosion, nor do we see anything else. So I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, we're with Yama, and Yama literally was in the blast radius. But there's nothing there anymore. That's why I'm kind of confused. Like, all of these people that were kind of caught up in the blast, that's why I wanted to scroll all the way up. And you get to the panel right before we go through Kallavan's flashback, and you see right... That's why I was just kind of confused. Like how it was laid out confused me. Like we're looking at all of this. We're looking right here. All of these people that are caught in the blast. And then like look, like Yama's like in the blast radius. They just like earlier in the chapter they were like we got out of the cage. Right? They said we got out of the cage, but we're not out of the blast radius. That literally was at the beginning of this chapter. They were in the blast radius. That's why Yama was like, hey, yo, like how much longer are you going to take? Because I'm pretty sure Yama could probably hold off the explosion, but the explosion's so massive that he can't hold it off for long. Especially if he needs him to fight next. That's why I was thinking like the shot. My initial like thought after I was like I composed myself was that bomb teleported the explosion somewhere else and the dock is still here and the dock is what got shot away. That's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like he teleported the explosion. So he teleported the flagship and the cage somewhere else and left the dock here. Instead of teleporting the dock to where he is. That's what it seems like. I don't know. Because there's no more explosion. I think that's what it seems like to me. But how this looks, all of Bomb's, the souls, the energy that he burned is enveloping this as if it teleported the dock. That's why I'm just kind of, how it was laid out confused me. Because there's no more explosion. I think that's why. Just a little confused. Still hype, but I'm just a little confused. But for some reason, seeing him reminds me of my father. Excuse me. Looks like the 4th Army Corps lost the battle at the first wall. Most of the enemy's main forces are still alive. The 4th Army Corps has basically been annihilated. What a pity. We have an order from the Vice Army Corps Commander. Lord Yasrash is going to be here soon, so prepare for battle. Those guys sure are something. Well, it's better this way, isn't it? Let's have some fun. Battles aren't supposed to be fun. Okay. A little confusion. Internet dipping out here and there, but we got it. Where am I at? I'm just gonna go to the bottom. He teleported them, and not the explosion itself. It was mainly focused on the dock, but he teleported it so far it isn't a problem. I think the explosion dissipated. I think the panels just make it seem like everyone was close to the explosion, but I think it was just Yama bombing everyone else as a distance away. I don't know. I don't think I'm overthinking it. He shot. It's either he teleported the explosion away, he teleported the what's his face, the what they called it, the dock. They teleported the dock closer to them, or it's what Cabello said, he teleported everybody somewhere else. It's one of those three options. I don't know. Right? They kind of look close, even though it's like really a large area that they're in. They look kind of close. I don't know. It seems close enough to me. We know Bomb is not that far away from Kallavan and White, and that didn't seem like it was too far away. I think they're all still in front of the first wall because they need the gigantic thorn. I realized that they detached the dock right before the explosion went off. They evacuated. They attached the dock last chapter. I know that the dock was flying away. I understand Yama was on top of the dock and he was the one that was holding it off. They evacuated the cage. They left the cage. But Yama was. It still states. Where is it stated? Right here. Good thing we didn't leave too many people in the cage to begin with. But even if we escape, I'm not sure we'll be able to escape the blast radius. So even if he's not in the cage, on top of the cage anymore, he's still in the explosion radius. Granted, I know they're in a large space, and I know these objects are very large. I'm just saying, it looked a little weird. And it was hard for me to tell. Like, I know the dock got launched away. That was the plan in the first place, because they were going to abandon the whole thing, and he got a message saying, like, no, don't. I'm getting that. It just seemed, I was just very confused as to what happened. I still kind of don't know what exactly happened. You guys probably do, because it probably gets explained next chapter. But according to this, it's just, I don't know what happened. Still, he used teleportation. I just don't know on what. Did he use it on the dock? Like right now, as of chapter 65, it's up in the air. You guys can tell me the answer. Yes. But as of this chapter, I still don't know. I just know he used it. Now the whole question is, how not how, but the question is, Bomb has used all of his energy, seemingly all of his energy, to teleport this massive thorn away from wherever they were, so that they could get it into position, so that he could undo the curse on the wall to what's his face, so that they could essentially break the wall so they can move forward. Now, we still know that even though, like, Kallavan's probably in a very emotional state because of the fact that all of his men just died in front of him. But he did mention last chapter that he's waiting for the right moment for him to let his guard down, and he'll knock his head off. And right now seems like the perfect letting your guard down moment. Where is it? Where's that panel? Or is it? It's closer down here. This moment right here feels like the perfect you've let your guard down, and I'm gonna knock your head off if Kallavan is still in the right mindset. So Bomb still has to get to the wall before they can even prep to shoot the thorn. But if the explosion did go off, there doesn't seem to be that many people. Well, let me not say that. There's still people here, obviously, that can fight them and put up a resistance. But seemingly one wall is on the verge of being down. With this teleportation, one wall's on the verge of being down. Squadron 5 is on its way. There still is the replacements for Core 5 or 4, excuse me, that are still in play. Like, we still have all of these people still here. And right now it seems like the only people that have been untouched from battle is Cha and Yama. Those seem to be the only two people that have yet to really fight yet in the skirmish. Cha has like thrown a few punches and jumped here and there. He hasn't really done much though. Kallavan and White, they're having their fight. Karaka's been scrapping it out. Doom and Paul have been scrapping it out. Bomb has been dumping power everywhere. Ivan Kell was having these skirmishes, even though we know that she really wasn't really using a lot of her energy. So I do think that she's still a huge factor into this, but I don't think she's gonna go anywhere until she gets whoever I can't remember who shot the bullet. Name escapes me, but there's still that in play. There's so many people still left to fight, and it doesn't feel like there's that many people. I don't think there's that many people left to fight on our side. Quite literally, it's like you're in a it feels like you're just in, like, if you've played fighting games, you're in survival mode right now. You got one health bar, and you just go. Like, there's no end to survival. It's just how far you can make it. That's what this feels like right now. It's like we could come up with all the plans we want to, but at the end of the day, even if we have all these strong people, we knew that this was going to be a losing effort if we didn't do this the right way. So it's going to be tough. And it's going to be really tough. The one needs to get her head out of her butt. I do wonder if piggybacking off of what CM is saying, that since the doc was ejected and Bomb used teleportation, and the fourth Army Corps essentially sacrificed themselves in vain yet again, would this mean Kallavan, Multi said that too, I'm sorry, I've kind of given up going up. I kind of given up going up higher in the chat. I can never forgive you. I'm sorry, but is it safe to assume? It's hard because Kallavan how NW put it for me, because I was really hung up on this a few days ago. But how NW put it for me, like Kallavan's kind of essentially like a brainwashed, like a Nazi SS, and Jihad is his Hitler. So does a moment like this, where I was harping on this, was this last stream or the stream before, where I was really harping on the fact of how could Kallavan accept these orders and sacrifice his men? I like that one, but like it still bothers me. But in the face of making that deal with Liberic, and the deal is, if this doesn't work, I'm going to kill you, and the fact that it didn't work, is there a possibility that Kallavan sets aside all of this stuff and goes to get Liberic now? Could that be a possibility? Right? Could that be a possibility? Could Kallavan right here, looking at this explosion, sorry for the fast scrolling, everybody. Looking at this explosion, right? Reminiscing on all of them being killed, and then being a witness to this right here. Hold on. I'll get there. Hold on. I'll get there. Hold on. Being a witness to this, right? Being a witness to this, does that instantly stop Kallavan dead in his tracks? And he's just like, I'm gonna kill him now. Like, I could care less about what the hell is going on. I wonder. Like, I truly wonder if that could be the case. So now, instead of, it'll be hard to get White to not want to keep fighting. I wonder if he would. But I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. What you guys saying? Imagine if one of the 10 family heads come. I'm pretty sure the head of the Lopobia is there, because they're at the nest, right? And isn't this where he usually resides? What I don't get is that Liberic is Pobethau, and Jihad said to kill the whole Pobethau family. Right. I think I initially brought this up whenever we first were introduced to him all those chapters ago. I thought I brought that up. Like, he's a part of the Pobethau family. How the hell is he still in the military if there's going to be, like, if one of the orders were to get rid of him? And I think at the time somebody was arguing me about the orders and everything, and I'm just like, dude, everyone's gonna act on all 3 orders. Like, they're not all gonna agree to focus on one. There's gonna be groups that focus on the first one, groups that focus on the second one, and groups that focus on the third one. So at the same time, people are trying to destroy FUG. People are going to be trying to kill the Pobethau family and trying to stop that or start that, and the last station is going to occur, which is going to incite more chaos. So I remember saying that I swear I remember saying something about, it's weird how he's a part of the Pobethau family, but he's still a high-ranking person in the military. And I think someone said, well, that order is not known to everybody. But I'm like, he's one of the core, like, he took over for Kallavan, so he's high ranking. Why wouldn't you want to get rid of him? I don't know. I don't know. But now it just makes me feel like, I don't know. I think Rock just put in the chat about the fact of, what if this entire thing could be a ploy to get rid of him because he is a part of the Pobethau family? What if this is Adori giving orders to him, and then at the same time giving orders to either Macheni or someone else in the military to set this dude up so we could get rid of him? Like, what if that's the case? Like, what if that's the case? That could be very interesting. That could be super duper interesting. It doesn't make sense how Kallavan wants to kill Ibrick to be the commander again, but how he's still be in the army because that's mutiny. That's the whole point of this sick jihad army. The army of jihad's executed if they attacked Pobedal because many Pobedal people are in their army. It's weird because the whole situation is weird with members of the Pobedal family being in the military when the Pobedal family itself has already separated itself from the other 10 families. It's already done that. That's already been stated. So it's weird that they still would be a part of Jihad's army if they've already broken separation and broken contact with the rest of the families. Why not do it on all fronts? Why would you still leave people in the army to be expendable? Is that something that they decided on their own? I don't know. I know this is just one of the family bases. I think I asked because the leader of the the leader of the Lopobia, he's not there. It's just one of their family bases. Okay. There's that mission. He's gonna snuff him out at some point since she knows about the orders. There's no way that the princesses don't know about the orders. Third is impossible now because the Pobedal have many members in it. But that's not the point of the orders. The orders aren't, Jihad's not giving these orders expecting them to get done. He's giving them these orders to continue to keep chaos going in the tower. He gives these three, like that's why he gives these orders. Because all the orders all coincide but go against each other at the same time. Like, just remember what the 3 orders are. Aren't the 3 orders to kill the regulars at that on the Hell Train, wage war against FUG, and like kill the Pobedal family? Those are the 3 orders. When he sends those 3 orders down, they catch the Pobedal family one, and they're like, nah, we can't let this go out because if this enters the tower, it's going to incite an entire rebellion that the 10 families are all against each other. They send the other orders out, and it's not a group chat about which order are we following. A bunch of people went to the last station to kill the regulars, and I'm pretty sure like there's like FUG is now waging war in the tower. Like Odori said she was gonna go forward with the Odori, right? They went, Odori already said that she was going to go forward with the plan against the Pobedal family. She's already doing that. So she's been putting that into action all behind the scenes. We've only seen the back, like she said she's not stopping. And oh, excuse me. I don't know. They can choose to follow one order, but in this war, they're mainly using the Lopobia family to try and get rid of them too. Let me read through what all you guys are saying. Not only army knows about the order. Try to remember that Lightbreaker is also a coon. That's right. They're in the he's a coon and a Pobedal, so it must depend on who his daddy was. I would love to see Kallavan on Realize, but Odori said she would try to accomplish all 3, so the authority theory might be right. They've already failed one. The first order was it the first one of the orders done trying to put them in order. One of the orders were to kill the regulars that were on the Hell Train at the last station. That order failed. They failed that order. You can't do that back because those regulars are gone. You still can wage war against FUG even though it's impossible to destroy FUG. You still can wage war against them. Therefore, that order still can be fulfilled. In theory. Right? In theory, the order still can be fulfilled. We all know FUG is bigger than that. It's hard to snuff that out. And not that many people know about the order, about the Pobedal family, but the ones that do are probably putting that into action. So there's still 2 of the 3 orders that still can be acted on. That's it. It's still 2 of the 3 that still can be acted on. At any point, if they really wanted to, they could try to fight. They could try to wage war on FUG. Does it make sense in the narrative of the story? No, but that order isn't dead in the water. No, it's not. We had this conversation before, and me, Dexter, and NW are all on the same side. Like, it's impossible to snuff out FUG, but that order is not off the board just because it's impossible to do it. That order still stands. There are still going to be fanatics that can try to look at that order and be like, damn, we could do it. That's the whole thing. Like, that's what I'm saying currently. I'm with Dexter and NW on, it's like, you're not going to be able to get rid of FUG if you wage war on them. But the order still can be taken up. But the one that not everyone really knows about is the one about the Pobedal family. That's the order that's being put into play, probably behind the scenes. And the one that's probably the most likely to happen. I don't think either of these orders are going to happen. But I do subscribe to thinking that Lybrick is probably out of here really soon. It just make him feel like he's smarter than everybody in the room and he has all these amazing plans, only to look him in his face. I want to use that analogy, but that's a spoiler for Death Note. Even though I just said it's a spoiler for Death Note, you probably can understand exactly what I'm gonna reference. Episode 25. Make him feel like he's the smartest in the room, and then when his time comes, right? Just like that. Same thing. I don't know. The whole purpose of those 3 orders from Jihad, I don't know, at first they seemed like they were they were out of reaction to the hidden floor, to the discovery of Bomb's existence, of him being alive again. But they're all to just incite, to keep the tower at war. If the order about the Pobedal family gets out, it sends the tower into a frenzy. If you try to incite war against FUG, it'll send the tower into a frenzy. The only thing that wouldn't have sent the tower into a frenzy was the last station, and they failed that one. So everything else is just going to send the tower into a frenzy, therefore keeping Jihad in charge. I do think it possibly could be a Kallavan. If I'm thinking on who could kill Liberic, if I'm being like very fantastical in how I think Liberic will die, I have 2 things that instantly pop in my brain. I just instantly think of what Machete did to Jinsung in that whole thing, stabbing him in the back, looking at him, telling him the business, and then killing him. I totally can see that happening. But what I genuinely think could happen if all of this stuff goes down in this nest battle, if this isn't like Liberic gets away, we live to fight another day, and 50, 100 chapters from now he dies. If he does die in this group, like in this battle right now, Like really soon. That's what I mean, like really soon. If I'm being very, like, very, very fantastical, I do believe that there's a possibility Kallavan could end his fight with White right now. Could end his fight with White right now and say, I'm killing that man. I'm killing that man. Them using this to their advantage. Letting Kallavan lead the charge. Kallavan killing him and Jihad showing up. I can see that. I can see that. Because the only thing that's going to make Kallavan stop is Jihad. I could totally see that. I can totally see that happening. And as Kallavan's leading the charge through each wall, and all these fights are popping off, going crazy, and everything's happening, in the midst of all the chaos, I can see Jihad showing up. And literally the whole battlefield stopping. I could see a moment like that happening. I don't know why, but I could. I totally could see something like that happening. Now, whether Jihad does something or not, I don't know. Where's Perico right now? Hopefully in a ditch. Machine will clap bomb. He's on the floor above Jihad. Kallavan said he would kill bomb in an instant. But he didn't do his, so he didn't, so his plans have definitely changed. Kallavan said he would kill him whenever the moment seemed correct. I don't think Kallavan's even thinking about anything right now, other than his men dying. CM, what are you replying to? Are you replying to me? Hansung and Bomb versus Machine. Hansung's still in Karaka's domain fighting Sean He. So, I don't know. Maybe instead of it, equally, it could not be Jihad. It could just be. It could totally be. It could totally be one of the 10 family leaders, because any one of them would make the battlefield stop. Totally, any one of them. I just was thinking Jihad because I was thinking of Kallavan in that moment. And the only, like, I think Kallavan would care less if one of the 10 family showed up. But I do think what would make him hesitate is if Jihad actually showed up. I do think that's what would make him pause. Kallavan going for Lieberick now would make his men's death more pointless in my eyes. No, I think if Kallavan didn't go after Lieberick right now, it would make me feel like he truly didn't care. If he literally, like, just in a fit of rage, like, was so distraught by this, I do think him going after Lieberick now makes sense, because he's in a fit of rage. Unless I'm misunderstanding exactly what you're saying, CM. You would think so, Maltz. You would definitely think that he would try to land the blow on Bomb right now, because this is the where's that panel again? This right here is the perfect moment to do it. Bomb is completely not paying attention to anything that's going on around him. He's looking at the dock. This would be the perfect moment to kill him right now. And I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't know. Jeesh. I said the same thing, Cabello, that he might pop up because I thought he was here, but I was wrong in that. But we're still in his area, so he probably still could show up. Where do we rank Airy Bright Sharon? Top 20? I don't know, Dexter. I'd have to legit think about that. You guys think Jin Sung's gonna die in this battle? You guys, you really think he's gonna die in this? I honestly feel like it would feel like a bit. It felt like this was for nothing if he died, but then that would be the point to show to show Bomb that this wasn't the right play anyways. I don't know, because wasn't it this the big idea that going to save Jin Sung is stupid because we don't know what we'll be up against. He'll be heavily fortified and it'll be a suicide mission. So to have him die at the end of all of this would it would be like a stick it to Bomb, like you need to what's his face? You need to think bigger picture instead of thinking so self. I don't know. I could see both. I could see both. I could see both happening. I could see Jin Sung living or dying. If he lives, I just don't see how this arc concludes. That's the whole thing. I just don't see how this arc concludes if he lives. Like, what do we do after that? Needs to teach Bomb the Dragon Tiger Gate. Jin Sung probably left some instructions somewhere. Jin Sung dying to fuel Bomb's hate for Jihad. Yes. Like 70% certain that Masheni has a kill switch somewhere. I think that's possible. She's spiteful enough. If he does die, it would still have an impact on the rest of the tower. From how strong Bomb the Irregular is. Which I could paint him as more of a villain. Oh, totally. They could spin this whole story crazy. They could spin it crazy about Bomb. But it also would show that, especially if it got reported that Bomb did this, it would show the power that a regular had to go against the king. That's what it would be. It would make more sense that Jin Sung to live. It would signify the first victory that FUG has had against Jihad's army. I see that too. I see both sides. Like the first victory. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. What does that remind me of? It reminds me of another series. It reminds me of another series. Like we finally scored our first victory and it's been so long. Jeez, I can't remember. Wow. I really can't remember. Ron doesn't read One Piece anyway. Yeah. I kind of know every gigantic twist that happens in One Piece. I don't read it. He said he would teach him when they met again. Just because he said something don't mean it's gonna come true. And I think FUG. I think FUG is knows. This is checking. Okay. But I'm gonna learn the Dragon Tiger Gate for video like Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. Good eye to show Bomb how to tower is harsh. I see both. I'm right in the middle. I see both. I can see scenarios of him dying and scenarios of him living. In my opinion, there's no way Bomb doesn't learn Dragon Tiger Gate from him after that foreshadowing. Yeah. Didn't he? He didn't learn. He did. I don't know. That's a stupid pipe. That's a stupid reason. Goodness. Attack on Titan. What is it? Attack on Titan? I'm trying to think of like. I remember like it's either a series or a movie. Like we've scored our first victory against like this unbeatable force. And it's like our first victory that we've ever. I don't remember. It's literally escaped me. Is it Attack on Titan? Possibly. It feels like it could be something else though. Maybe Bomb will use some kind of 25th Night Butterfly Gate. Possibly. I don't know. Jinsung might die, but not before teaching him, in my opinion. I'm like literally in the middle. I'm literally in the middle. If we lose, how are we gonna bounce back from that? Jeesh. If we lose, how are we gonna bounce back from that? At that point, just make Jihad kill you, because if 3 Slayers can't win against a couple squadrons, then it's GG. I feel the same way. I don't know. Isn't Bomb's twin wings similar to Jinsung's move but weaker? Maybe. Possibly. No, but Jinsung's move is a flare wave explosion, isn't it? It's like a variant of like a flare wave explosion. Am I wrong in that? Hwadiyun said they're not just there for Jinsung. Hwadiyun's always up to something. Gosh. Oh gosh. I need to not answer from now on. That's all right, Trent. Yeah. If something you said was like Attack on Titan related, there's a few people in here that haven't seen Attack on Titan and is waiting for the completion of the series to partake into Attack on Titan. I do know that, so I know probably super sensitive about Attack on Titan stuff. I do know that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post Titanic spoilers. I don't think we'll lose this battle, but for sure we'll have deaths from our side. I can agree with that. See you, Cabello. Thank you for. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get out of here. I appreciate you for stopping by, but get out of here. Get some sleep. See ya, pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some food in my system. I haven't eaten since earlier today. Oh gosh. But right now, I'm literally 50-50 on where I think, what's up, Adimir? Where I think this whole thing is gonna go. Is it gonna be a win? Is it gonna be a loss? Is it just gonna be the end of a battle? I don't know. Something crazy is gonna happen. I feel like there's too many people here for something crazy not to happen. For there not to be a surprise reveal of a new character. An introduction to a new character. Like I'm very certain something is gonna happen. There's way too many people here. And there's way too many people here. For something not crazy to happen. So yeah, we got 3 Slayers, a guy, and our regular Slayer candidate. A warrior from Genesis, child. We lose, then we trash. We got a lot of heavy hitters, right? We got a lot of heavy hitters. We got one of the ancients. Well, I guess we could call her an ancient, yeah. So yeah, I'm getting out of here. We're out of focus. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for being here. 2 more streams. So Thursday and Friday. Friday we're gonna finish up. Bittersweet, but the day is finally approaching. Excuse me. We're done for the day on the channel. No streams tomorrow. And Thursday, Tower of God and Dr. Stone. So if you're interested, looking forward to it, stop on by. If not, see you next time. With that, I'll see ya. Peace out.